What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. So yesterday's game, we obliterated the Orioles. I believe the score was like 20-6 or something like that. So anyway, today we're starting game 2 of this 3-game series, I believe. And today's matchup is Reynaldo Lopez versus Asher Wojciechowski. Not sure how to pronounce that. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying. If you do, hit that like button. And if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. A ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luis Robert becomes the first out of the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
At the plate now, James McCann.
The designated hitter.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Iglesias.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So striding forward now, Ramon Urias. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's 1 for 3. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's fresh off a 5-hit ball game yesterday afternoon, so he'll look to keep it going here. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Popped him up. Davis in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Adam Engel. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. In now, Leury Garcia. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Settling in now, Dwight Smith Jr. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. This is pulled into right. Engel is there, 2 down. So digging in now, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, James McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Davis has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch popped up. Nunez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Into the box, Austin wins as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch.
No, that's down.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The first baseman,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Line to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
up next for the White Sox.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Anderson takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Adam Engel.
Now here's the pitch. Hops this one up. Here comes Mancini, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Standing in, Ramon Urias. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone into the home bullpen. So here's Trey Mancini as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready for another chance? Leori Garcia, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Leori.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Robert is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayes on the run for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Wynns looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. This is popped up. Lopez just to the right of the mound. 1 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Michael Rooker takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62.
Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Leading off for the White.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Next could be the designated hitter, James McCann. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back. The left field.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez drives it out to deep right center field. Mancini moving back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now back. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now batting, Danny Mendick. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hayes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ramon Urias comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Stepping in now, Trey Mancini, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The third baseman. Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Fouled off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Lays off 2-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. Jay Spry takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 57.
In now, Anthony Santander. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Just short, hit hard, fielded cleanly, And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Wins. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Sean Armstrong will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Now to the plate, Adam Engel. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Yohan Moncada will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Chris Davis at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. pulled toward right center field. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Urias. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Paul Fry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Leading off to the right. The
first pitch of the at-bat.
Abreu.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Inside ball 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-1. Popped up. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, James McCann. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with 1 swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
Tanner Scott gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 66. Tanner. The bat. The catcher. Yasmani Grandal.
To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Danny Mendick.
Into the box now, Danny Mendick, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam Engel.
Standing in now, Adam Engel. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Leury Garcia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Ready with another 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base. And this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Into the box, Renato Nunez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Dwight Smith Jr., who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. A payoff pitch one more time. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Aaron Bummer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. This pitch is popped up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Austin Hayes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brandon Bailey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Luis Robert.
Leading off to the right side, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1, and now a pitch on the way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now here it comes.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The third baseman.
Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Robert aboard here at first with nobody out. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Luis Basabe will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Next to the right side, the designated hitter.
At the plate, James McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. From the stretch. Back up the middle. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Michael Gibbons comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In now, Eloy Jimenez. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Now back.
At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
The batter, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Danny Mendick. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
The right fielder, number 15.
So now to the plate, Adam Engel. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in, Luis Basabe. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to left. Santander is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Striding into the box, Austin Wins. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting. The first
Standing in now, Chris Davis, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled off. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And this is fouled at the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung out and missed for the first out. From the belt, the pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up
on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
14-5, the final totals in this one. Chicago swung the bats well with 16 hits. Jay Spry gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Aaron Bummer hammers down the 5-out save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.